Hello, everyone. I hope it's cold where you are. If I'm feeling cold, you have to as well. Hope everyone's all right. I'm good, thank you, Shanti. How are you? It's cold. This morning, I woke up 11 degrees. Expecting snow. I mean, I don't. The snow is okay to look at once it's been laid, but people walk in it and spoil it. Temptation. You gotta get behind that temptation. Yes, I definitely got temptation. And what day is it today? Tomorrow I'm going out. Tomorrow I'm going out. I am partying. You thought 35 was cold. Fucking hell. If it was 30, that's we don't even get that in the heat, Scorpio. We don't even get 35 in the summer. We don't even. Like we call that a heat wave. I know it's cold, but for some people, but 35 in the autumn. Hi, Alpha. Can you post your question, Alpha, please? 35 in the autumn. I'm good. I do see TikToks of like people around the world from Australia and like US move to England, and when we do have the heat, they're like they complain that they understand what we're talking about when we get it. How you doing? Cherry Blossom, hello. I got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. Every breath you take. It normally would be 11. It's not normally this cold for us as well, and it's normally in December when it's this cold. Who's sending you negativity recently, and why? As in gender situations surrounding. Who's sending negativity towards Alpha recently? They blame you for something. Someone who likes to point and blame. This person doesn't want all the confusion. They don't want it, and they don't like to feel in their head about a situation. A water sign, female, someone who's very sensitive. They try and pull back their energy. This person's very sensitive, and they've gone into the shell a little bit. There may be self-blame here. They're blaming you, or like it's down to you, because there was a lot of confusion. There could be a water sign or someone who's very emotional. Probably a Cancer. They don't think they wanted to be successful with you or your situations. They felt it was they couldn't win. It was on whatever they tried to do. It was unsuccessful, and maybe this person could have been like very immature, younger than you. They don't like tension, so they pull back, and like there could be an earth sign as well. Someone they may feel like you weren't loyal, Alpha, and they've gone into the shell a little bit. They think that something didn't work out between you. I do feel like that you didn't give this person a chance. They wanted like a new beginning. It doesn't have to be like the sun sign or a water sign. It could be very emotional. How it's because they may like have you for it's like to put you as blame for whatever happened between you and this person. Because they were confused about a situation. Expect to hear from this. You may hear from someone coming in quite quickly who felt a little bit confused, or there was a lot going on, and it caused them to go into the show. Tom, can you pause, please? How do you pursue getting justice? We're on time now. How does Tom pursue getting justice? Depends on in what area of your life. How do you pursue getting justice? This question can be open to any area of your life, and you might get an open answer. Standing up to yourself. By being the Queen of Wands, someone who's very strong, determined, very passionate, very a go-getter. She doesn't allow anything to get in her way. Being very someone who's very determined, and she's single-minded, goes after what she wants, and not allow anything gets in. Don't get in the way of a Queen of Wands when they're in this energy, because they bite. They're very passionate. They're very strong-willed. They don't stop anything from getting in the way. It's like a tornado type of energy when they go after, especially for justice. Sit back and watch the ride. Watch it all crumble when you set the wheels in motion. She's not to be messed with, the Queen of Wands, when she wants to get something. She's got a temper on her. It's weird because you got the Queen of Wands, who's very fiery, very direct, and you got the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you're battling with your emotions or with your feistiness. There may need to have a balance in your case. I feel you need to go after what you want, but do it in a way that it's a polite way, and more be sensitive to the, like, does that make sense? Go within as well, but like go after what you don't back down, but don't do it in a way that people are going to get hurt. Be quite sensitive to it. If the Queen of Pentacles comes out, or the Queen of Swords, I'm gonna. It's funny because I seen that earlier when I was shuffling. Hi, how are you? Depending on your justice here, I am seeing that you have to make them aware of you, stand out quite a lot. Now that all the cards are here, make them aware of you. Don't back down and stand your ground. Here, it's the six of Wands reversed. it's like victory and being success and getting a lot of attention. And you got the King of Wands as well. Don't back down. Be strong. Go for it. Here, be very fiery, but there's you have to show you the warm side of you as well. Make yourself known. Really go for it. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row as well before you do. That if they come towards you, you've got everything in order before that. If like you tell them this, make sure you got everything in order, because they can come back towards you with something else. So make sure you got everything in order. Your ducks in a row. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure you got everything prepared. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups for justice, eh? Good luck. Don't back down. If you believe in justice, keep going. Unless it costs you, of course. And channel message from Gemini. I always like to have justice for people. If I see much justice for people, I will stand up for them. Channel messages from Gemini. It feels like, and you've been like this has been a long time of help with this person, but probably since you joined this channel. We're in the age of Aquarius, and a guy on the TV, he says last time there was a revelation, the French one. Revolutionary, or whatever it's called. Channel messages from Gemini. What sort of connection did you have with this person before? What was it? Were you like dating? Or were you talking? Because this seems to be like you've not let go of this person. Is there a reason you're not letting go of this person? How deep was this connection? Something that is keeping you to this person. Now I understand. 6 years is a lot of time. He's gone through a tower situation, a change. He's gone through a change. I understand why you're holding on to this situation now. 6 years is a long time to be in a connection. He's gone through a tower situation. Some changes. It's a good change. There's been a tower moment from him. That's it's been the 10 of cups. It's caused him to. He's upset. It's upset. His 10 of cups, and it could be about you, because you're the past. He's looking back at the past. He's looking. That's probably why you're thinking of him, because he's looking at the past and he's looking at it in a fond memory, or maybe this person is realize he's missing you and now how it was. He wants a new beginning, and I think he may be going through something like remembering the past. And we got a donation. Next. So they want the desire here, and they're just going through the emotions. Is that who I think it's from? Can you post your donation, please? Yeah, he's reminiscing. He may have gone through something and he's thought of you. I think he's gone through something and it's brought him. Yeah, can you post your question? Thank you for donation. I appreciate it. So he may be going through something, and then it's thought of you. Stop. Sorry. So he's going through a tower situation. At least I'll make myself laugh. You're welcome. Post a question. Why is Cameron afraid to talk to you? He passed you and just stared. Let me see. Thank you very much. I think this is the first one from you. I can't remember. Why is Cameron afraid to talk to clean music? Why is Cameron afraid to talk to him? What's your initial? Do you have an initial, or do you not want me to give me your initial? Or sign? Do you have a sign? Like EP. Why did Cameron Pisces? Why did Cameron Page of Swords. There may be a situation of how to communicate, because I think he wanted to, but there's maybe fear of rejection. Because Page of Swords is also about communication. It's known how to communicate. He doesn't know what to say as well. I wonder if this guy like he Googles things and he really Googles stuff and he's like how to talk to women or how to talk to certain women, what to say to certain women. Maybe a little bit clueless. He's indecisive. He doesn't know what direction to go. He doesn't know how to move forward. I don't think he was expecting to see you that day, and I think he tries to like when he does see you, or if he knows that he's going to see you, I think he plans it in his head or what to say. You think he likes another girl at work? I don't think he was expecting to see you, or there was some sort of change, or something came like a surprise to see you. You think he likes another girl at work? Does Cameron like another girl at work? The King of Cups will reverse. I'm going to say no. Because the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups are reverse. It's not showing their emotions. It's not like wanting to express that. And because the first question as well is that he's scared to show his emotions. He was moved to another department. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting to see you. Is it a full moon now? I think it was orange yesterday. Harvest season. He has a lot of passion towards you. Oh, these are his. He's trying to keep his emotions a secret and hidden. With the 7 of Swords. You see him in the break room. So is it just a crush? It's just a little crush. What does he know about you? Queen of Cups. He's trying to work out his emotions, his feelings. Or you are. If you know what his sign is, then you're a good detective. You could be getting out of a connection as well, though, just getting out of a connection. It may be separation and separate. A Cancer or Leo. He could be a Cancer. I think he could be getting out of a connection. Have you ever thought about talking to him? Because he's holding back as well. He's watching, like you said, holding back. But the 2 of Wands, they're holding back his like approaching. Is there a way that he can watch you while you work? Or do you feel like he's watched you without you noticing? Do you work in a warehouse, don't you? He might have water with fire. So he's either Cancer with Leo or a Leo with Cancer. So he could be both. He sees you as someone very passionate and got a lot of desire. Like you're very attractive, and you put a smile on his face. The reason why he's not approaching because he wasn't expecting. It came as a quite surprise. He is hiding his emotions, but I do feel like there was someone recent that he does feel a little bit overwhelmed. Let's check out the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? He's doing things in secret. Like his actions are in secret. So it could be a secret crush from him as well. He may be waiting for the right time. He's secretly doing it at the right time, or waiting, like on you. And he was surprised to see you. He's trying to play the waiting game. The Ten of Cups. You do make this like you put a smile on this person's face when he sees it. I don't know how much he knows about you, but you seem to know quite a little bit about him. But I do feel like he's waiting on you, and he's keeping that a secret. So I do feel like he could have been getting over someone or got out of a connection. Play music. I don't know if this guy likes to Google how to approach people. Are you on social media with him? I don't think that you will be, because I feel like you don't know much about him. But I don't know how you found out his sign. He doesn't know that you're in the military. What were you doing in the military? What were you doing? I'm not saying what were you doing in the military like that. So I hope that helped. Yes, because he wasn't expecting to see you, and maybe he got a little bit tongue tied and like didn't know what to say, and two, he may be waiting for you to approach him. He may come across as someone very shy and doesn't know how to approach women. You can see your. Ten of Pentacles, and I did see the Ten of Cups as well. Try and see if you can get on his department. Well, what happens, so just think of it like this, if you do get into connection with him and you end up working with him, you might get on your nerves. Thank you for your donation, I really appreciate it. He does worry a lot. He does get, he may have a lot of air in his chart. Do you work for like Walmart or somewhere like that, or is it like, oh, what's the other one called? Target. Patty, can you pause, please? I would get lost there. No one's everybody's birthdays in there. When's his date of birth? Patty, cool summer. 35, I can't get over that. 35 degrees is cold. Cool summer. Oh God, I reckon in a couple of years, I think we're going to end up going into a war. Sending off missiles and shit. Somebody says, why don't the leaders get into it? I'm not joking, they said this. Why don't the two leaders get into the ring and sort it out there instead of bringing us people into the mix? Can you imagine it? If we a pay-per-view, the Russian leader and the Ukraine leader in the ring, they could make millions by doing that. Patty or Jim, can you pause, please? These intentions. I'll say yours next, Patty. You were a little late. Cruel summer. Buckle true intentions. I've been giving people stars on here for their good behaviour, for their posting quickly. I've done it twice now, or is it 3 times? Echo true intentions. Are you in a separation with this person now? There's slow communication. Sometimes it's good to not have no communication, because if you're going to communicate, it's going to end up like this, like a storm. So sometimes it's good that. Is he at a distance, like long distance? I think you're going to be waiting, or they're waiting to communicate. It's good that sometimes I think they may be waiting till the storm calms. Three of Wands. You were living together. It's good, isn't it? That I think it's like things could get a little bit heated. Yeah, this guy is feels back into a corner. He's waiting till things calm down. It looks like you do have a lot of arguing. One, two, or quite a few. Unless it's you feeling like everything that you say is wrong, or vice versa, and you feel like you can't say anything. You can't say anything because they could get upset. So he's waiting till things calm down to communicate with his communication, and he feels a little bit defensive at the moment. He is going through a little bit of worry, or you both out. It could be like finances. That there's a lot of stress, and he feels maybe like attacked at the moment. He feels a little bit wounded, Jem. Hope that helped. Yeah, he's a bit avoiding drama. How does your future look in this new city and work and personal life? Are you there now? You're welcome. Shit. How's Patty's future look in this new city? Ten of Cups. How's Patty's future look in this new city, work, personal life? You did have the Ten of Cups earlier. I don't know if you're learning something new for a new job. It's going to start off slow. You're not going to know which direction to go into, like with new friends and stuff. You're going to get victory if you go for work or a job. You're going to get recognition. I don't know if you're learning something new or studying something. Cool summer. You're going to have to fight for what you want in this new place. Yeah, I think you're going to have to fight for a new for a workplace or something, and it's going to be like a challenge, like not in a negative way, but isn't life anywhere, where that you have to go for what you want. I do see some desires and passion around it in general. And you're gonna have all these ideas. I mean, it's it's gonna go okay, but it's be a little bit of a challenge, especially for work. I'm an old lady. I'm putting a cover over me. There. What's coming toward you? You're welcome. What's coming toward you in love? Me in the future. Sherry. Have you been on my channel before? Cool summer. You got any beginning coming? Like, are you cutting ties with someone? A Scorpio. If it was a fresh start, a rebirth. There's a new beginning coming, a rebirth, in you being single. Did you have you always been single, or was there someone in your past? At the moment, you're trying to get yourself a little bit more stable, maybe emotionally, and maybe emotionally, and I think that you need to get that more stable. I don't know if you're a Scorpio or if you're a Libra or an air sign. You're feeling a little bit detached. I don't know because of this past situation. At the moment, I'm not seeing anything new. But I am trying to see. I am trying to. I mean, you are trying to like cut out out that situation where you're trying to be more stable. You do seem to be a little bit distant, a little bit detached. You're ignoring something about yourself or about relationships in general. I don't feel like you pretend it's not happening or it never happened. It's in front of you and you're like, I don't want to see that. You are seem to be a little bit detached. Yeah. I'm not seeing a new a new person. There is something that you need to work on yourself. You're close to getting it as well with death. With the Four of Wands and the King of Swords reversed. You feel like there's a little bit of things that you're not paying attention to yourself, emotionally or mentally. It is possible for you to have the Ten of Pentacles. These things that you may need to let go of. Your boyfriend, Jane's sister, and you are planning to start a new venture. May I ask if this will be successful and work out in the long run? We'll give you the start today. That Magoo. 10 of cups. Yes, you got the start today. Because you bought it quite quick. You as well. Thank you for popping it. Your boyfriend G's sister, and you are planning to start a new venture. If you're willing to communicate quite clearly with your sister-in-law, and not allow it to get too toxic between you both, because you're quite like close, like then I feel like you should do well. I do feel like it has to be a little bit balanced between you both. Not like one of you or her have got to it was this question for you or your mom or your boyfriends. If you allow it to be like equal between us and not to be one controlling the whole situation, is this just like a day out, or what is it? Or the star? Because I am seeing the sun here reverses about things are being shown into the light, and you're having a good time, having a happy time, it's joy, but it's also showing the light to something. And the devil reverse, it's like obsessions, codependencies, taking control of situations, and it's reverse. Make sure you don't allow someone to do all the controlling. Then you should do fine. Is there a situation where that one of you can do most of the work, but the other person can still do the work as well, but not be too much involved, but be part of it at the same time? Because that could be a situation where she's not able to do so much, and maybe it gets on top of you, and you're doing too much of it of the work, or something like that. If it's equal, and if it's shared out correctly, where that you can both be involved if she's got children, because I feel like that could get in the way. Because I am seeing this here, she could get a little bit overwhelmed. But as long as she can do something, and you're not doing all of it, some like maybe the paperwork or whatever you're doing. so it's fair. Then I will say that it could go well, because I think maybe you're probably thinking I'm doing too much of the work, and you get overwhelmed with it. Does that make sense? If it works out like it's like you don't get too stressed, then yeah, you will. But if you feel overburnt with it, it may not work out. Make sure that you're not doing all of it, because I feel like you may get a little bit like I'm doing all the work, or like something like that. It's like too much. Then I can see it will do well. Lafia, I have to say the name. Lefa, I hear, because that's what the may me do that I might get in the way. But I do see it's possible to do well with the song. If that person posts while I do Scorpio, they can still get a reading. But if I'm on like you, and the post that they can't, does that make sense, Shanti? What good is coming towards Scorpions with it? What good is coming Scorpions with it? Come and you come and go, you come and go. The golden grain. You're going to have a calm, relaxed, easygoing time. Your mind's going to be quite. I feel like the Knight of Swords is someone who overthinks. They get into their head too much, and they react on stupidity. And it's reversed. So that's telling me that you're going to be very like clear minded, and you're going to be able to approach situations calmly. Unlike me, this card can represent me at times. I'm not going to lie. The Knight of Swords, I can react like that, and then, but I'm trying to learn. And this is with a connection. I know you're wanting to win the lottery, Scorpio, but Spirit are weird because they don't show you what you want to hear. They show you what you need to hear. I feel especially with me. You might get something else from another a reader, but here, it's like you're keeping calm with your connection. You're not going to respond in situations that's going to piss you off, or you're not going to rush in. You have been getting, see, you get what you need to hear in readings. That maybe this connection. You probably think, what's that got to do with? I'm with you with that one. Your mind is important, I think. Healthy mind, healthy body. Because there's no point having like gone somewhere if you feel like shit, because you're not going to enjoy it, are you? Like a good day or something, it's meant to be a good day, and you're feeling like shit. You could do something really good. That'd be a good day. And that's what's going to happen for you. And in a way, that is a good thing coming, isn't it? It depends how you see it, how you look at the situation. And that's how spirit wants us to feel sometimes. They don't look at things spiritually. I mean, in a human term, you're going to be happy with yourself. That's good, yeah. You're going to be healing. You're going to be getting your wish anyway, and feeling happy and joy. You're getting over some sadness as well, and you're coming out of that mental, whatever you just said in your head, there, and a lot of hope and a lot of wishes. And I don't know if you're going out dancing or you're feeling like free. We all want to feel free, don't we? Or maybe four. Look, the Ten of Cups. So yeah, you are. You're gonna have. I'm not. Spirit's probably telling you, you're not gonna spoil the surprise. They don't like to spoil surprises sometimes. It's hidden, you see, and I don't want you to know. Because because you can like especially if something goes like wrong or something, or like something comes into your life, and you're like, right, I don't want that to happen, and then you change it, but you were meant to go for through that situation. You're changing your timeline. New future for Jane, and you're welcome. I guess sometimes we're here on Earth to change our timeline, manipulate energy to change it. Apparently, what she says. We're here to try and learn to change our path. Near future for Jane and you. What an interesting name. Near future for Jane and Emily. Well, Spirit knows who's best. Because they've had many lifetimes with us. New future for June and you. Right. High Priestess. Something to come into light with this connection. Someone doesn't know what direction to go into, though. Or you could be thinking, like, realizing you don't know what direction to go into this connection. Or you're, like, building up the strength or the encouragement. You're being trying to be strong and brave in a situation because you don't know where it's going. You can't use your intuition as well in this connection, because maybe you may be at a standstill, you don't know what to do, and you're just trying to be brave, like keep your spirits up. In this connection, you don't know where it's going, so that's what's coming up. You're like being strong, and you're trying not to worry as well. I do see that there's going to be a new beginning in that situation, though. And things will come to light in your situation. So keep your head up, keep strong. It will get better. Yeah, for your connection, it's going to turn out all right. Stability, if you keep strong, like in your situation. My thingy bob is a Buddhist. I seen the Buddhist in my dream for my what to call them spirit guides. A general for Shanti. I go to school in my dreams. I've been learning a lot with my spiritual lessons in my dreams. So she told me to do something. She'd go go do this. So I did it. It was actually at the school, and then she was testing me and giving me feedback of what I was doing. Yeah, I was in the school getting taught by spirit guides. And I was given a power once with this other person. They sent me through this door, like medieval times, and they touched my back and like he some sort of stuff. He put something like, and he said that you learn like there's like different powers. He had one power and I had another. May you have general, please? I seen time travel once in my dream. Well, it was a big clock thing, a tower, and it kept going down to 1400s, and like it was a door, and it kept going like 1800s, 1400s, and it was like it was weird. Where you going? A general, Shantae. I can't say that name, it's too sweet for me to say it. So you're not getting that name. You remind me of a hippie. Sorry. Yeah, I lost my words. I'm a hippie, but I don't get stoned. I'm not saying that you do. General for Shantae. You turn your back on someone or something, you've had enough. You're as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. I think that you're willing to sacrifice happiness for, you're willing to sacrifice a connection for your happiness. So, for, like, you want to, like, it could be good for a connection, but you giving it up for your freedom. I know someone who's doing that for their work. For me, can I punch them in the face? How dare you sacrifice me? I'm joking. She goes to the beach every day, guys. She listens to she listens to the sea, and she listens. Do you have shells on your beach? I don't think you will have shells, do you? She picks the shells up and goes, "Hello." If you put them into your ear, you can either see. Obviously, you can either see, but if you find shells away from the sea, nowhere near the sea, you can hear the sea. A general thought, Shantae. Shantae, I'm doing your head in right now. Will you shut up, you married? Someone in general, you're going to have someone doing your head in, like in your ear, blah 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 blah, and you're like, will you shut up? By the side, you're going to be like a little bit stressed about something. You're going to be feeling like overwhelmed with, like, I don't think it's you. I think that someone around you is going to be biting your ear up, and they're going to give you a headache. They all take in turns. Like you got rid of one, and then another person comes in, and then that one goes, and then another person goes, and like, hello, leave me alone. It's stressing you out. You're trying to move forward. You've got to move forward, galloping away, and you're miles ahead of people. You don't trust someone. to someone you may not trust. You're moving forward, like running away. And you're going to enjoy the travel though, because you're on the top of that thing, and you're like, you move your life moving forward with your life, and you're enjoying it on the like enjoying the journey. It's not how you get there; it's the journey, isn't it? Gimme, gimme, gimme. I was going to sing something else, but I can't sing that for you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. A person after midnight. Six of Pentacles. There's going to be balance for you. And you move forward. They're giving your and you take, well, not in a horrible way, but like money and stuff like that, and you're holding back romance. Because you just want to be happy. I do feel, because you're not a settler, are you not? You're not a settler. The Knight of, what's that? The Knight of Wands. In the future, I feel like late in the future that it's someone who likes to play around the flirt, and it's reversed in the future. You may be studying something, learning something. Do you ever notice when you get, well, if you have cash, of course, I do. I always wonder afterwards, when you hand money over to the till, you're like this, and you don't want to give them the money. That's what I do. I feel like, I don't want to give you this money. It feels like they snatched it off you. You're welcome. Watch out when you give money to someone. It's like, you know, my Miss American Pie drama. Sarah came on levy, but the levy was dry. Your crush is so hard to read. What does he feel or want to happen between us? Hi, not today. I'm not. Your crush is so hard to read. What does he feel or want to happen between us? The Hierophant. Do I say Hierophant differently to you? You have to catch. It's good to catch me on this move, because I'm more likely to be easy on you. Sophia, this person is wanting. I'm not sure if it's like with you, but in general, he's wanting a very stable connection. It could be with you. That's what he's looking for in the future. So, at the moment, he's not stable. So I think this person wants to move the connection to the next, like your friendship, to the next level, or but he's hoping for things to be stable. So he that's what he's looking for, a stable connection. But at the moment, I don't think he is like stable. You make this person smile and happy. You make them happy. I made you like Sunday morning. This guy is a little bit in his head at the moment, struggling. He does like your attention just now. Like he wants things to be success. Is he a Taurus? Because Taurus people they like to work hard. They're a family person, or like if they're in the connection, they work hard for the connection. And at the moment, he may be struggling, like with that. So he does like your attention. You're a Taurus, and he wants things to be success. So yeah, that's what he's looking for in the future. Come in, make yourself at home, pour yourself a cup of tea. Ah! I shit myself then. I just screamed live on TV. Not TV on the on the YouTube. That's your fault. It came in like a wrecking ball. It's not funny. Can we cut that out? Right. If you have earphones in and that hurt your head, your ears, I'm sorry. My daughter's gonna ask questions now. What are you screaming for? Don't you dare! Because I said, get down. Right. Screamed. Uptown girl. What's going on with Amit and his mind about us? Did I tell you to change your question, young lady? You changed it a little bit. Uptown girl. He's upset. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. In a minute. I do it now in a minute. I wonder if, what's her face? I wonder if Beverly's alright and her mum. She wasn't on the other day, so let's all hope everything's okay. What's going on with my mind about this? Yeah, and Karen and her dad. He's trying to not to overthink about things. He's trying not to get into his head too much. Did I just tell you not to climb up there? I think I did. You're doing it on purpose. Right. He feels like it's a bit of a risk, like from the beginning. He hasn't got the confidence in something at the moment. The Queen of Pentacles, like to come forward, or the stability, like to take this risk. He's trying not to worry too much. He's trying not to get into his head. He's another guy that is a little bit unstable. Are they all straight? No, one. reversed, upright, reversed, straight. The Four of Wands. So he's in his head, or trying not to get into his head, or releasing a lot of toxicity around him. I hope that helped. I'll be back in a second. I love me too. How would the rest of the year go for you and all? How would the rest of the year go for Amen and all? As if we're coming in December in a couple of weeks. How would the rest of the year go for you, Amen and all? Page of Pentacles. Sometimes I'm like, I should just do it upright, but then I forget. And at the same time, it doesn't make a difference. Good morning. There's going to be, if it's slow, it's going to change. There's going to be equal balance between us, like more give and take. You're going to be brought out from the cold at times. Amen. And there's going to be balance between you. Brought like, you're going to be like maybe talking to him more, being more happier. The rest of the year. Na, 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 na. Now listen, no child. There will become a day when you will be able to say goodbye, my love. I've just done 2 songs in one. Do you do that sometimes? Sing a song and then it goes into another song? Yes, that's correct. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Joburg. I just realised Joburg is another place. Hey. Any messages from deceased loved ones? I don't do mediumship, but I can give some cards. It might pop through the mediumship might pop through into the cards. Joburg. Let me see. Any messages from deceased loved ones? Fell. Knight of Cups. Was that a water sign relative? Are you a water sign? Joburg. There's definitely a water sign. There's a water sign or like here. Did you get? Have you just got out of a relationship? Have you just got out of a relationship? Maybe that spirit is like guiding, like your spirit, like your loved ones are guiding you into like in the right direction. Like you're afraid to commit to a situation, and you're kind of like distant. They're aware of it. There was a lot of hurt around this situation. Where the Queen is like you're very distant, and you don't know what to do about this love connection, or this could have been a past situation as well. They're aware of like you trying to like move forward, or you're stuck in a situation where you're scared to move forward. or you're like you're not too sure if it will move forward. That could, if it's not a love connection, it could be in general towards a situation. Or there's a loved one that could be a water sign, a female. Yeah. Your loved ones are telling you don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to take that risk, move forward. Because you got what it takes to offer the workplace. You got everything what it takes to offer. Don't be too scared. You may have offers coming in as well, and you may have some choices. I know that you're feeling a little bit stuck. Look at the situation differently to how you're looking at it now. They're telling you just to go forward and don't be scared with work. Because you're going to move forward. Yeah, be brave. I'm definitely seeing that that someone, like maybe someone passed that was a water sign, a Cancer, or like a Pisces. But they're saying go for it. Don't hold back. Because you got whatever it takes to do it. And there's something new coming that maybe you got your eye on. Your mum. She's telling you, like, here, look with the Knight of Cups. Don't be too scared. Like, go for it. Don't take your time, just go. Because you got a new beginning as well coming. Put a lot of love back into yourself as well. Do you feel like someone felt like stabbed in the back? I don't mean physically. I mean like you felt stabbed in the back by something. Your mum's always supportive. Our mums are always looking after us even when they're gone. Good luck. I'm sorry that happy sad. What would happen after you see David before the end of the year? What would happen if you see David after the end of the year? You're welcome. What would happen if I see David? Are you ready for this, Shay? What would happen after I see David before the end of the year? You say hello to him. What would happen after you see David before the end of the year? Happy sad. I'm so in love with you. I think that you're going to be expressing your emotions, or you're going to be wanting him to express what he's wanting if you see him before the end of the year with the Queen of Cups. or he's going to feel like he can't express his emotions. This person is going to try, or you're wanting him to express his emotions, but they feel like they can't. See? Is that how many people there is? So yeah, I feel this person is like they're wanting to express their emotions, but they're going to be feeling like they can't, and then they maybe feel like a little bit of rejection. They're going to be they're going to be like thinking about you at night time. I think this person is going to get into their head too much and actually like try and be very spontaneous and say something that them express their emotions, or it could be you. I saw in love with you, only you want me to. Eminem, career reading for you. Career reading for Eminem. I feel like an old granny. Our houses are built to keep warmth in, but I think we're being robbed. Because like shite, it's keeping the warmth in. Welcome, Sean. You're in your head a little bit, Eminem. I'm good, Frankie. How are you? You can, if you pause a hat, you can have a reading, but there's a long list. If you've got patience, career reading for Eminem. Will we close the list? No, after her. You are saying to be a little bit a lack of at the moment, like with the Empress. She wasn't saying that to you, Sean. It was saying like to everyone in the room, like in general. Are you afraid to take new steps, Eminem? Like, are you scared to do something different to benefit yourself here? Like to make things better for you. I feel like there's like you're scared or like to move forward. With the Knight of Pentacles, to do something new. There could be an offer. Yeah, like if you leave that job, go somewhere else. If you're not happy where you are, I feel like go for a change. because you don't seem to be very confident or happy where you are with the Empress there, and you want things to be better. And I think that you think that you're going to regret if you take that step, that that will turn out for the worse for you. Yeah, keep doing it because I think you might get an offer, but it might go slow. But you will get that offer. Anything's better than what's happening now. But yeah, you need to take that risk. Once you get that clarity come through this year, because it's coming at Christmas, people wanting new staff to help out. So it's possible. Have you ever thought of doing something like to help out Christmas? More people come in, Christmas staff, or like more staff. I think you're trying to manifest it as well. Firefly, please pause. I wonder if in the US, I think next year, if they're putting the tariffs up, if he's making the overseas companies putting the tariffs up, I wonder if they put their prices up in the foods and everything. I wonder if that's what's going to happen. If he's wanting them to pay high tariffs, do you think that's what's going to happen in the US? Because he's thinking that if we put it up, they'll say fuck that, we'll move over to the US, and then the tariffs will be lower. But I can't see big companies doing that. But if you were a big company overseas and they put their tariffs up, would you want to work in that company in that country? And it takes years before it happens as well. If they do decide, it will take years. What are Scorpio thoughts and feelings of Miss W? Wanker, Mrs. Wanker. What are Scorpio thoughts and feelings of Miss Wanker? Are you ready to do what I'm about to say? But he's the King of Cups, so he's a Scorpio, so it could be him. Miss W. That's different. That we should on its own. We say that he may have emotion on his own, but it all depends on the other cards around it. Or he's in his emotions, but at the same time he's a Scorpio, so he's stressed. See, I see how it changes the reading. He's worried. he's stressed about see how like I said you live how cards changes the reading. Dun, dun, dun. He's stressed about W. He's avoiding a situation. He doesn't want change. You think something's up. There's stress and worry, and he doesn't like this change. He's hiding something. He feels like she's being deceitful. I think he's worried about her. Like she's being deceitful and lying and doing something. There's something about change. Um, with what's that called, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like something's not moving. It's stuck, and he doesn't like it. So it's gotten all emotional that he's like like quite stressed. It's quite stressful. And he's not happy, lying. She's up to. He feels like she's up to something, and he's not happy about it. I hope that helps. And it's strange how another card can change the story of one that looks good. He thinks this is like very toxic. Back in a second. I'll give her a chance to pause, Chelsea. I wanna dance if you wanna dance. I'm looking forward to Squid Game at the end of not this month, next month. Well, before Christmas. It looks good. He's not dead, and I think I seen him not dead. The one who designed it all in Squid Game. I'm pretty sure I saw him not dead. Like, remember Saw? I watched Saw on the black market, right, years ago when the first one came out. Me and my sister used to sell videos. Don't tell anyone else. The police might come knocking. And we used to get the videos. And it was a shitty copy though, but we did watch it. But it wasn't all that big back then. And we were on the edge of our seats watching it. So we were like cringing, but we loved it. And we were like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? It was mint. I loved it. So we went to the cinema one time to watch number 8. It was in 3D, and my sisters were taking a piss because I'd be like dodging the saws and everything. And so I come in, close the door after you. You weren't born in a field. Well, you might have been. I don't know. You're adopted. Chelsea, can you pause, please? Oh. Daryl's thoughts of you? What are Daryl's thoughts of Winnie? My hand hurts. What are Daryl's thoughts of Winnie? Why are you sorry? Daryl wants, like, he thinks that you he knows that you're wanting, like, to communicate, or wants to give you something, or you want to give him something. You're very stable person. Oh, you should be. It doesn't now. It's gone. Why do birds suddenly appear just like me? I long to be close to you. He thinks that there may be some codependencies issues here. Are you very codependent on this person, Winnie? It feels like there's a lot, like you may be obsessed over a situation. You do it quite a lot. Maybe communication, like text. Ping, 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 ping. The devil. He often may feel like like you're not happy in situations. The obsessive behavior patterns. He's a cheeky twat. You're welcome. I'll close the door, shall I? Do you like my music taste? Clean music. I have a sort of question I've got to ask you all. You all got to answer it. How would you describe me in a song? What song would describe me in your opinion? And please be nice. And don't post. She's a bitch. She's a lover. She's a mother. She's a bitch. Don't be putting that one. Can I get a career reading? Can you get again? Thank you for your donation earlier. What song would describe me? Of what you think you know? How you know? Can you play music? Get a career reading. Will she make Cameron her boyfriend at work? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to someone who watches my channel. I know they're watching. You need to tell me your song that you describe. It would describe me. I don't think Celine Dion would have a song for me. Definitely Whitney Houston. Can you get a career reading with CNL? Seven of Pentacles. You're going to stay there for a little longer. Clean music, where you're at. You're going to be investing in yourself a lot of time in there. You're going to have a little bit of patience. Why are you not happy? The Empress. You're still going to be there for a little longer. I've already told you my song that describes me. At the moment, you're trying to not worry. There's a lack of confidence. Like you don't feel like happy there, like especially with the finances. Isn't I forgot my amount. Doesn't Walmart pay a lot of money there though? Isn't it good money? Like an hour. I do see you moving like mentally forward though. The winner takes it all. I like that song, The Greatest Love of All. It wasn't that song that I told you about. The greatest love of all. Yeah, I guess I understand that, the greatest love of all. You find it in yourself, don't you? And Marley, can you pause, please? I believe the children are our future. Whitney Houston sang that song years ago, right? And just think, children are our future. She's talking about the children now. And look at them, the little twats. they're the 19, the 20 odd year olds now. She could have been talking about them. Yeah, I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, see? What I saw as current feeling the next action towards you. You're welcome. You're welcome. What I saw as current feelings the next action towards Amari. How many people's left? Millions. No, can we update the list? Because it looks like I've got millions and I don't. Please. Well, there's still a lot, isn't it? Two traps go to one. What a song has got feelings towards Amari. Is he not talking to you? Still got loads of people. I should shut up. The winner takes it all. The 9 of Cups. You're his wish. he's got a lot of passion towards you, a lot of sexual thoughts towards you. He's very attracted towards you, very successful. He may not be happy with himself, but he's got a lot of passion, a lot of drive, happiness. He's like his thing at the moment. You're very stable. Yeah, it's nice. He's like, I be the king and you be the queen. I'm your king and you're my queen. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. Maybe some flirting. Getting hot under the collar for you. May I ask how will Condo Council monthly meeting go tonight? Good luck with it. You're welcome. How will the meeting go? I bet these council people, right? They come up with loads of fancy words and they'll try to have some red tape. They will be very come up with loads of bullshit sentences and all that to try and fob you off. I bet you, because they like that. They've probably got advice from other people, like to say certain words. I was going to take someone to court in the medical field many years ago with neglect with me. He killed my baby. Well, he didn't kill it, but he was stupid, and they were like that. They're going to be little twats. I'm telling you. They're going to say all these fancy words. They're going to twist things. It's going to be very painful. I feel like mentally. They are going to be a little bit unfair. Unfortunately. There may could be some lying. Have you got all your documents to prove that they could be lying, or because they're going to be like that? It's not going to go. They're going to get all their ducks in a row, and they're going to maybe have people around them. And there could be some lying there, a little bit sad, unfortunately. Just be aware of that. I'm just trying to figure out how the lovers is there with the meeting. They're going to be a little bit unfair. Something is not going to go to plan now. You're not going to be happy. there's going to be some manipulation. They're going to say things to change your mind. I think that's what it is. Watch out for reckless behaviour. Could be on your behalf. I think you're going to get pissed off. Whether you may say things to get a little bit annoyed. Yeah, you're gonna get maybe a little bit pissed off, a little bit annoyed. Try to keep like relaxed and a little bit balanced with that. And I think that you're gonna get upset, and you just like say things that, because we could say, like, you could insult someone, for example, you could insult someone without cussing someone. Well, I'm not saying that you're going to do that, but people try to cuss them, don't they, with bad words. And if you're intelligent enough, you can say the right words to get your point across. Does that make sense? People think they're smart with their words. I do feel like you may, because Buddy, as soon as I said that, Buddy mentioned something. So I think that you're going to get a little bit annoyed. There may be a little bit of lying as well on them. Is there anything Sonny's keeping from you? What do I do? What do you need to know? I hope it does help, because that's what I like to do. Is there anything Sonny keeping from you? What do you need to know? He's planning on something. Let's see what the planning is. Are you trying to spoil the surprise, Amy? Ooh. Someone's planning something. You're going to be happy. He's not hiding anything. Why are you trying to spoil the surprise? He's not hiding it. Well, he's planning something. He's writing something down, like he's taking note of something. You're going to be happy. I know for some reason you're worried about something. Whatever he's planning, it may be stressing him out, like how it's working out. But I don't think he's hiding anything. I'm not. I'm not seeing anything there. So what did she tell you? Because all I'm seeing is Seven of Pentacles, like investing in something or planning something. Here, there's a little bit of worry. Planning, like investing in something now. Prince Charming. It's quite vague what you're telling me. I'm guessing that you can only tell me so much. What will happen in the near future between you and Taurus? You're welcome. What will happen in the near future between you and Taurus? Things are going to start speeding up between us, whatever it is. If he's holding back his communication, he's going to that's going to change with the Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's gonna go slow between you. There may be some sort of change. Him like approaching you, like coming forward more with action. Maybe more flirting or something. Or there's gonna be a change in that direction. I do see going slow now, but maybe there's a change in some few weeks in your situation. Prince Diamond. Ho ho ho. I'm going to show you some guys. Next month, Santa's coming through the town. He's on a sleigh, and he brings reindeers. You're welcome. Through my street, and he's got like a microphone. I get excited because it's proper the real reindeers. And it's a sleigh, and it's got music blaring out. If I remember that he's coming at a certain time, I'm going to take a little video of it. And he's like, ho, 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 with his little helpers. And I'm going to ask if I can join and be a dwarf. What do you call his little helpers? Never can say goodbye. What major changes are coming next for you and your boyfriend? You're welcome. I mean, it's okay. I figured that my daughter's starting to act like me now with her personality, and I love it. What major changes are coming next for you and your boyfriend? Big changes. Knight of Swords. You're going to be a little bit like, oh, he is. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is standing still in this deck, so it's not coming quickly. It's slow. He's standing still in this deck, like with the Knight of Swords. So you're trying to get prepared for someone saying something or doing something. You're trying to getting yourself all ready. You got your sword ready for a response. You're moving forward. Look, are you standing still or are you moving forward? This energy is going to be. I don't understand either. You probably won't. I feel like this energy here is like hurry up and wait, energy, where like you think it's going somewhere and then it slows down. I mean, it's push and pull. It's going really fast and it slows down. Or you could be like preparing to stand your guard, or like it just feels like in someone's behavior. You're going through some cycles of like trying to move forward, then standing still. You think you're going to be thinking I'm moving forward, but then you maybe take steps back in the connection. So it's maybe a pull and push energy. If you're feeling confused, it's going to be because you'll be feeling confused. It's causing you to feel a little bit cold and distant because you don't know where you're at. And I think it's cycles. I do feel like they may end up coming forward with apologies towards the end. So I could just eat some fruit. What fruit should I eat? End of the year. Who was that? Is it Rebo? Who is it? Or is it Reba? Reba? Stuck in the middle of you. I don't know. I think you know. I don't. Oh, you might. It was an old song before her. Stuck in the middle of you. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. What's coming towards you? Jokers to the left. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the. I don't know. I forgot. I wonder what people think, right? Because they can't see me talking to the camera. But what if the neighbours can hear me talk? What's coming towards you? I tell them fuck all, Shirley. No one knows. It's mine. What's coming towards Shah? Ten of Pentacles, kind of. Ten of Pentacles, stability. Are you from India? I think you are, aren't you? Because that looks like that Taj. What's it called? Taj. What's it called? It looks like that. Taj Mahal. Is that what it's called? It looks like that. I want to go there, but just there, no one else. You think? I don't think you're happy at the moment, but the Ten of Pentacles is coming. You're feeling disconnected. Tell your partner I said that he has to look after you, or else. New love. I mean, a fresh new start in your connection. So you've got the Ten of Pentacles coming your way. I know that you're feeling a little bit disconnected, or you may be feeling a little bit lonely. It's taken ages, that bruise there, like lonely Alice. My cat is like this on its back. You're welcome, and his legs like this, and his paws are like this, and he's like snuggling up like this. And when a cat shows its stomach up to its owners, it means it feels trusted. They trust you and they feel safe because it's a sensitive place. And then when I stroke him, he goes, ow! He doesn't really. Alice, can you pause, please? Or Jasmine? But he fights a lot outside. He owns the own street. Well, he thinks he does. He scraps with other male cats. He's got lumps on his head. Don't you? Yes, I do. Alice or Jasmine, can you post? Once I was looking for him at night time, and I couldn't find him. I kept going out to see where he was, and all that time he was hiding in the tree. I happened to look up in the tree. He was next to a female cat, laughing at me. Alice, Jasmine, Kaylee. You know when you can't be bothered to go out, and when you do finally go out, and when you do finally go out, you have the best time. They're the best times to go out when you can't be asked to do it. I think. When you think, oh, I don't want to, and when you do, you have the best. Your cat is street smart. My cat is a twat. He's very needy. Kaylee. There's a song called Kaylee, isn't it? How does the song called? I mean, the song go by Kaylee. Baby, are you here? La 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 la. Do do do. That's how it goes. Kaylee, is it too late to say I'm sorry? Kaylee, is it too late to say I'm sorry? Or something like that. Eliza, can you post? Normally, when you see a cat, right, and a stranger goes up to it, or they're in the garden or something, you see strangers go in, and the cat's like, go away. But Buddy, he doesn't give a shit. Like he allows them to stroke him and everything. He's very friendly. Feeling intentions of art. My neighbour's cat's like that. It's a girl. It's a girl. And it sees me and is like, and she scarpers. It's called Luna, I think it's called. Animals have their own spiritual names when they come to Earth. Did you know that? They have the human names and they have the spiritual names. They know. They talk to each other in their names, in the owls. Feelings and intentions are towards Eliza. They're not holding on so tightly to a situation. They may be letting go. They're not like it could be the hidden emotions. They're not holding on tight. They're not hiding as much. Oh, the wand. This person's very indecisive. They may be getting into their head about something. I'm not seeing much action, but I do feel like this person is indecisive, and they're trying not to hold on to the indecision. So they're trying to be quite decisive with their emotions or take an action. They do feel a little bit sad about something, though. Watching them. I hope that helped. So they're very indecisive and they're trying not to be. Me or Shirley, can you pause please? You recently had a job interview where I can work from home. I want one. Will they offer you the job? Because I do part time. Will they offer you the job that is legit or whatever comes out? It's about time you changed the question. Have you ever met a Sagittarius, Shirley? You want to meet a Sagittarius? You recently had a job interview where you can work from home. Will they offer me that job that is legit? He's in the middle of our street, our house. I'm doing it now. Hold your horses. You recently had a job interview. Do you think that it's not legit? Temperance. Shan't you tell me the traits of a Sagittarius, a typical trait of a Sagittarius? You recently had a job interview where you can work from home. Will they offer me a job? And is it legit? Yeah, you're describing me. The reason I'm saying because I've just been like that towards Shirley. Will I offer you we don't do it, we don't try to be blunt, no, it just comes out. We don't try to. They might offer you something, Shirley, but they may take the time responding. You might get something small. We change change direction. It depends on that person who you're talking to, or if that person has made us change that direction. See, told you. Yes, you're going to get offered it. I think because the Page of Swords is about, it's about stalking online. So you're doing something at home. So I think they will. I'm not saying they're going to stalk you, but go on those lines where it's on the internet. I think yes, they will. The Page of Swords. You may reject it though. You may not be happy with it. So I think yes. You may reject it because it could be something small. You won't be pleased with it. Give me a man after me. You're gonna be very stable. How do you say it? I'm not gonna say the first name, Tia. Tia. Is it the same way? Is it the second name the same way as you say Tia? Tia, can you pause, please? My cousin's kid is called. What's she called? She's called Tia. And what else is a Tia? Tia Jade. But in Spanish, doesn't Tia mean auntie? Am I right? I'm nearly finished. I've talked myself all the way through this live. She called her daughter Auntie Jade, and she called her daughter Auntie Jade. I'm gonna tell her that tomorrow. Where's your Auntie Jade at? Like double-barreled. Tia, Shania, or Shan L. There's Sherry still chirping. All right. Because I said Shirley's still chirping to herself. No. No. Irene. He was looking at me the other day. He wanted to kill me, but the other day before that, he was admiring me. He was like staring at me, in beauty. Smiles with his eyes. Tia, Shania, Sean. So, ladies, I'm going out tomorrow. I am. Yes. 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 I said yes. I win. I'm going out. Thank you for my donation earlier, CML. Really appreciate it. You're trying to. I'm only joking. I'm British. Well, I'm English. We have this banter, and sometimes people don't get our English banter. Take care, everyone, and have a good weekend. I hope you have fun, and I hope it's cold. I'm joking. I don't know. I hope it's cold. If I'm cold, you have to be cold. I can't be asked to go out there tomorrow though. It's gonna be freezing. I don't like the cold. I don't like the heat either. What are you trying to do? I'm going to a family do. A family surprise party. A 40th. Surprise! I seen her in the shop yesterday. I don't see that. She's a cousin. I seen her in the shop, and my sister's boyfriend was there. And they were talking, like, because her daughter's birthday, she'd be 21, and because her daughter's made a surprise party, uh, and I went, oh, whose birthday is it? She went, mine. I went, oh, I hope you have a nice birthday. Acting like I didn't know who it was coming. That was my birthday, because then she would like be a little bit confused, thinking like no one's like bothered and that. Yeah, I was born cold as well. Because she's taken a daughter to Poland for 3 days. We don't have guns in England. Well, we do. They don't walk around with them. Only times we have guns is when it's something serious and we give them a chance to talk. We don't use them. Like that woman. Do you remember that woman in a kitchen? They shot her. Anyway, guys, thank you, Shawnee, for your hard work. I really appreciate it. Sitting listening to me all the time. No, well, she might. She might. I don't want to go out though. Take it, everyone, and don't do anything that I would do. I can't sing to save my life, but I like it. I do it. I don't just do it on live, I do it all day at home. Sometimes I wake my daughter up singing. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, and I see you maybe Sunday. Take care. Again, I will go. See you later, dudes.